Next, we have another son of the theater, Anthony Moscini. Anthony also was trained in the theater. Then one day he read E.E. Cummings, and it changed his life. He began writing poetry as well as reading it. And he has a theatrical style. His poetry is meant to be read. Now, all of us have been connected to Anthony's workshops and readings at the Riverside Library on Riverside, not on Riverside, on Amsterdam Avenue and West 65th Street. He's been hosting and curating this for several years now, and the next reading will be October 6th, the first Saturday of every month. October 7th? It's October 7th. So I want to say, to please give a very warm welcome to our friend, host, and curator, Anthony Moscini.
Thanks. Oh, the dismembering. Tennessee Williams said nothing human offends me. Stella! Stella! One word launches a career. Iconic cinematic phrases, an homage, a montage, a collage. Personally, my dear, I don't give a damn. Attica, Attica, I want to be alone, I want to be alone. And Sawyer, Sawyer, you're going out there a youngster, but you're coming back a star. Mother of mercy, is this the end of Rico? Now I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or just 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself, but being this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, it would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Do you feel lucky, punk? Ah, no, it was you, Charlie. It was you all along. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender instead of a bum, which is what I am. It was you, Charlie. It was you. Mein Führer! Mein Führer! I can walk! Now, all you have to do is click those roomy slippers together and you're back in Kansas. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Oh, am I missing it? Sorry. Sorry, my son. You are my son. My old friend, well, I was his, or he wasn't mine. Lots of years ago, we were barely in our 20s when one day he said to me, So, you want to be popular like me, Loved by everyone? It's simple, really, easily done. Just tell them what they want to hear. That's all you have to do. Tell them what they want to hear, and all the doors will open, and everyone will be your friend, or they'll pat you on the back and introduce you to the best people. Your life will be a romp. Just tell them what they want to hear.
Listen to Diana.
Public announcement, summer of '09 at Lincoln Center's Walter Reed Film Society. There'll be a U.S. premiere of 5 Monty Python extravaganzas from their Policeman's Ball series. The third ball, the Policeman's Third Ball, 1987, is considered the best. An almost miraculous achievement. And on July 1st, if you go to that one, 7 p.m., you'll get 2 balls for 1. And you'll also see the Policeman's Biggest Ball, which is much better than the Policeman's Other Ball. And remember, each policeman's ball is at Her Majesty's pleasure. So really, the Queen of England has actually blessed every one of the policeman's balls. So go, or come, your choice. I can't move quick. Run or jump anymore, but on my couch, all piled up with pillows and paper and pencil, my hand and mine can still weave a yarn, yeah. With pen to page, this wrinkled old poop continues to leap and dance as he rounds curd coming into home. I guess I guess I'm really the clown codger who stays with his romp at twilight and at dawn. I'm an ancient kid, chicken. Yeah, that's me. Doomsday, doomsday, come on, let's go. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doomsday is an expose on a gangway in horseplay. Really? No, actually, it's a melee in repartee, sung out joyous, though catastrophic, which is a word you could look it up. Or is it just a good old snickersnee in blasphemy? Could be. But wait. Now wait just a minute, it might be simply a vertigo that undergoes a tally-ho to and fro. Oh, I like nonsense, as long as it has a certain madness to its method, or vice versa, a method to its nuttiness. Masturbation! Oh, masturbation. Allows the juices to flow, you know. Yes, maintains youth, keeps us engaged, so I say, whack away. Be Randy Solo, creatively essential and sensual. Tickle that mother. It's the only answer to the only question, you know. Intercourse, homosexuality, rarely worked for me. Try them every which way. No, I'm an existentialist. It's just me and Jean-Paul Sartre. Not free. We go it alone. It's only those 8 seconds when God and myself get together that that precious moment when I go through the divine and the Holy One goes through me. There's nirvana for you, the reunion with Brahma, the perfect blessed bliss. Cynical one, an actual title. Hey, you ever think about this whole schmear? I mean, you know, this merry-go-round we're on, this carnival we're in, this mishmash, yeah. Our sun, moon, stars, society, God, country, city. None of it makes much sense. Life, death, laughter, tears, anger. Oh, sometimes hey, it's all a big joke, really, just some silly game. Come on, be honest. We live in Weirdsville. Yeah, Nuttyburg, USA, Cuckoo Planet Earth. No. Come on, admit it. Okay, try this one on for fittage. True story, New Jersey. Of course. There are no belly laughs at a nursing home, or are there? Once a week I used to visit my mother in one of those lovely facilities. The place was a cross between an insane asylum, death row, or a sort of humane prison camp. So one day, sitting quietly with my sister and my old ma in the main social room there, a certain lady in a wheelchair, looking at no one in particular, bellowed out, "Why don't you drop dead?" Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah. You look like a corpse, so why don't you just die? Skipping not a beat, my mother yelled back at her, "Why don't you die? You don't even have hair." A little later, that same lady thunders out, "If you're gonna masturbate, do it in your own room." Thought there was gonna be a rumble. 5 minutes after that, she screams, "Why don't you just go soak yourself in a shower for 2 hours and drop dead?" Nice place.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Wow, Major, wow. I can't believe it. Want to thank the Academy, Sony Pictures, DreamWorks, my mother, father, God. Hey, wait a minute. I won? How's it possible? Little me from Ohio? No, there must be some mistake. I couldn't have won. I'm just an actor. It's not to me you want to give this award. This is for the character played by me. He's the one you should celebrate, the one you're in love with. He deserves the Oscar. I just played a role. I'm really a charade, an imposter, stand-in for the real hero. I'm nobody. I can't even be myself. I'm small, a guy from Dayton, a shadow on a stage, a phantom in a story. I was just play acting. It's all make-believe. I'm really a fraud, a lie. And now that I think about it, I deserve shame and contempt and darkest hatred. For I've misrepresented myself. I don't even have a self. I'm someone else. Always someone else. I was never me. I have no me. There is no me. Brenda was right. This is all a bunch of horse shit. Shall we lace into the laced one? Lee Joseph had, well, really orange hair, like 24 carats high. His brother was also fiery topside, but their father, who walked around the family domain in his underwear, had no hair at all, though at the back of the old guy's neck you could see remnants of a flashy woodpeckery coif. Lee was the one, though. Brilliant, yet maybe a little brain damaged. He loved his homegrown special chaos of mind. Distortion par excellence was his. Whenever I saw him in the street or at his home with his half-naked father and their big, colorful, noisy, messy parrot in a cage, it was scary wonderful. When he saw me, his arms and hands used to twist and flex, and his lips would preen a tremendous resistant smile. He burst out happy because he knew I'd understand every crazy thought his mouth came out with. And one time he looked around real guilty like, you know, and said to me, Hey, ain't life a dickhead? Which caught me up short. Well, my brain started to hum because his words became a sort of picture, you know? And yeah, my mind began to see it out there so clear, like on a movie screen. Yeah, he's right. It's true. Life is a dickhead. Life has always been a dickhead. Now, thank you.
A warm applause for Anthony and his philosophical, existential view of the world. Wow. Okay, thank you so much, Anthony. Again, let's hear it for Anthony.